Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I am back with you today for another week in my mini happy planner. As you can see, there's last week full of Christmas cheer. It's quite merry and bright, and I expect this week to be quite similar. I am using the undated version that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. It has the watercolor covers, and there are no dates, as I just said, since it's undated. I'm going to also be using a couple of Happy Planner Value Pack stickers. That's the one that I am going to sort of work around. Like, that's going to be the majority of what I use. First of all, though, I've chosen 4 different washi tapes from my collection. 3 are Happy Planner and 1 is not. And I'm using my X-Acto knife. That's what I always use for my washi, to trim up different lengths along the margin that I want to add. So I'm using a hot pink and a green as the base. You'll see those 2 in the center. That red tree one is not Happy Planner. And then also the one at the bottom, which contains hot pink and green. And then it's also sort of a turquoise, or not turquoise, I'm sorry, purple. I'm using my VersaFine ink pad and my roller date stamp to stamp the dates in the usual place that I put them, since I put the washi tape along the margins. And one of the things that I realized was that I do like the stamping in the margins, and that Recollections also sells a date stamp. Somebody told me they picked one up at Michael's. So if you don't have access to purchasing a Becky Higgins Project Life one, you can use a Recollections one if you are looking for one. I am using on Monday 2 of the little banner stickers turned on their sides, and then a couple of the little cute watercolor hearts on top of it. Now, these are both 2 stickers that are very plentiful in the book, so I feel comfortable using them together because they're not individually hard to come by. Like, they're not unique or interesting. I'm not wasting a sticker or anything like that. So it makes them a little bit more interesting. Now I'm going to take that Today sticker and trim the bottom half off because I don't need the whole sticker. I only actually need part of it. So I'm going to save that other part for later and write down my event. Now, if you hadn't already figured out, hot pink and green are the 2 colors that I'm really sort of working with. And the basis for this is that hot pink and bright lime green and a traditional red and green all mixed together is my favorite pairing of Christmas colors. So what I decided is that I would put that to work here in my planner. Now, I knew that red and green wouldn't be hard to come by, but I didn't know about the hot pink and the bright lime green. So I decided to choose those elements as often as I could, and then that the red and the traditional green would come. Like, I knew that those would be easy to add in when I was finished with the hot pink and the lime green. So I think that it's going to work pretty well. I took that full box sticker and turned it on its side, and I did cover up the year in the date for Wednesday, but it really totally doesn't matter. I know it's 2016, and it also says it 3 other times on that same page, so it's really not a big deal. I'm using 2 of the green little event stickers back to back to notate a couple of different activities, and right there, like it is, it's not particularly exciting. It's a little bit boring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few different things to dress it up. So for example, that circle sticker that says today's plan, that's going to point to Thursday. And then I'm also going to add that cute little hot pink banner with the circle. So cute. Love it together. Then for Thursday, just the little lime green hearts for bullet points to notate the activities that I have there on Thursday. This gets the things down that I need to have down, and then also leaves some room for decoration. Now, this is my on-the-go planner. It stays in my purse, so I don't add to-do lists. I don't go crazy with lots and lots of details. I just write the basic information of places that I need to be so that I can refer to it when necessary. So that's why you don't see quite as many things planned in here. It's not because I can't, it's because that I have a classic planner that stays at home, that I refer to all the time, that I put all of the information in. So this one is just so I can refer on the go. So I'm using the hot pink stickers, the florals, to do the most of the decorating this week. That was my plan, was to use those as the focal point for planning. So while I'm using a super Christmas themed in color, it's not too overall Christmassy with decoration. I am using Christmas stickers. As you can see, I have that Christmas tree with the little bird on it on Tuesday, but it's not overwhelmingly decorated with Christmas as opposed to it's decorated with color. So I removed one of the little banner stickers that I already had down. This was a week I had just added that sticker in the past, and I was able to just pull that edge off, and it's perfect right where it's at. I'm adding the same washi tapes to the right hand side in the margins, sticking to the same colors and the same ideas so that I can have some continuity between the left and the right side. Now, as you can see, it's pretty random. Like the widths are random, but that's on purpose. I did not want to choose tapes that were the same width. I wanted to choose ones that were different widths, and that's why these were specifically chosen. I wanted sort of that random look, and now looking at the left-hand side, that is complete. I love it. I'm really happy with it. That's exactly what I had kind of wanted. Now for the Friday, I just have one little activity, so I've turned it on its side and butted it right up next to the Oh What Fun. You can't see it right there, but I'll show you it again at the end. Now I'm going to take my roller date stamp and add my dates throughout the rest of the week. And then I am also going to go ahead and start to look through the books for other stickers that I can use for different activities. Now, I'm going to use this important sticker, trim it up just like I did earlier in the week with a different sticker of this type. You see it right there on Tuesday. And then I'm going to take one of the pink speech bubbles and cover the word important. Because while my son's baseball game is important, it's not really exactly what I feel like these stickers sort of mean by writing important. So covering it, I think those two colors look to get awesome together. I love the combination of the two pinks, and I will definitely have to remember that in the future. And it just really sort of conveys the overall color scheme and theme that I'm looking for this week. Now, that's really all the activities I have. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of a quiet week, or it feels like kind of a quiet week, even though I have a ton going on, but that's it. I'm just going to add a little bit more decor, and that is it for me for this week in my mini happy planner. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you liked it, and it also lets YouTube know the types of things that you like to see. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below, and I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.